Hey, all right, so next up, we have actually a singing duet with guitar, and this will be Diego again on guitar, but this time he'll be singing with Jessica Nature Girl Perazza, and they're going to be singing a song called Wonderwall by Oasis.
'Today was gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. Yeah, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeats are lost on the street and the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you heard it before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. In all the world you have to walk winding, in all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. Yeah, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the road we have to walk winding, and all the lies that lead the path winding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Yeah, I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that. And after all, you're my wonderwall. You're my wonderwall. You're my wonderwall.
She's a part of our lead choir, and then Diego, last year he was playing guitar for us, and he's just playing right along, and then all of a sudden he winds up, the guitar actually ends up behind his head, and he's playing it behind his back. He's quite a musician. So yeah, we're talented. I mean, we are very talented. So the last act tonight is going to be a humorous duet. Now, when I talked to these two young ladies, I said, well, is what you're doing funny? And they said, well, mostly. And I said, well, so should we call it a comedy or a humorous duet? And they're like, well, I think so. So I'm not exactly sure what's getting ready to happen. It's about 4 or 5 minutes, and it's clean. They've done this at competition, okay? And they're very good. I mean, they have won tons and tons of awards. So would you please, for our closer tonight, welcome Jensen Grammer and Adrian Tomasco.
game show, the least of these. Our contestant Susie here has done an amazing job so far. We're down to the final question. Susie, how are you feeling?
Like I'm going to be sick.
You're going to do just fine. Now, before we move on, why don't you tell us a few things about yourself?
Oh, sure. I love talking about myself. Okay, well, I'm in the 7th grade, and I'm on Team Yale. It's been a pretty busy year, so I could really use a vacation. And also, I help out at church a couple days, you know, with the younger kids. It's fun, but tiring. 2 days a week is plenty enough.
Wonderful. Now, just out of curiosity, have you ever seen our show before?
No, I don't watch the show, but I've heard you give away amazing prizes. I'm excited about that part.
Okay, well, let's move on to your question. If you answer this correctly, you'll walk away with the grand prize. And everyone here in this audience wants you to win this prize. You've played a fabulous game. But if you answer this question wrong, you'll walk away with nothing. Are you ready for your question?
Yes, I am so ready.
Here's the question. What's the second greatest commandment according to Christ?
I should know this. Commandment. Commander. Come on, Susie, you know this.
You have 3 seconds.
Oh, I'm gonna go with love your neighbor.
Is that your answer?
Yes. Love your neighbor as yourself. That's my answer.
Susie, you've won the grand prize!
Oh my goodness, I cannot. It's so amazing. Yay!
Susie, do you want to know what you've won?
I don't know if I can handle it, but yes!
You've won a whole week in a village in India where there's no running water or electricity or beds. There, you'll have the privilege of serving alongside the village women, gathering food and water, serving meals, and swatting of flies, no doubt.
What? Wait, what? Is that kind of joke?
No, this is the chance of a lifetime to serve people who really, really need it. I can't imagine the beautiful smiles on those faces when they see that you, Susie, have come to serve them.
What? That's not what that's not
what you what?
That's not what I wanted. I wanted a beautiful sandy beach house with crystal clear water and a resort to stay in. That's where there's going to be a surprise serenade. What? I didn't say that. The point is that's the trip I thought I was going to be getting. Not India. That's dirty and not very relaxing. You know?
Oh, well, so you don't like your prize?
No, I don't. And I don't go on a trip like that. That's too much to ask of me.
Susie, you're a Christian, right?
Yes, I'm a Christian. But all that kind of stuff is for missionaries and pastors, not me. This was supposed to be for me. I had nothing to do but lie on the beach.
But this is one of those amazing trips you've heard about. Don't you realize that when you go and serve those people, Jesus says you're actually serving Him? We're giving you an all-expenses-paid trip to serve Christ like you've never served Him before. And in the process, you'll be helping change and save people's lives.
I can't even imagine how that could possibly be true. Look, lady, I came here to win a prize. A big prize. And if I don't get it,
security.
I have 2 huge dogs that can smash us with their teeth. I want the smell of tanning lotion.
Well, that concludes our show, where our game is played by different rules. The prize will come, but it comes as a result of first giving of yourselves and becoming a servant to this hurting world. It's a prize that can last a lifetime. Thanks for watching our show.
So thank you for coming tonight. The rest of the evening is going to be games. We've got Pictionary up here. Over here we're going to have Limbo. We're going to have gestures back here. And then we'll have various assorted games setting out. Basically, hopefully tonight is a night you can just come and enjoy. You didn't have to cook. And just spend some time with family and with us here at Team Yale. I hope that you all and your children have had a great experience with us this year. I know that we have, and thanks for letting us have them. So we'll probably be here a while, 8:15ish or so. So there's more cinnamon rolls, more food, and you can spread out. Thanks for coming.